Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try to separate them, it's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. Try to separate them, it's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other.
He came out of nowhere, walking through the door, looking straight my way. Wonderful, wonderful day. He saw someone touch me, and he tossed him out like a bale of hay. Wonderful, wonderful day. Can't wait till I'm with him in our cabin just for two. Sheltered and secluded, only trees near us, no one hearing us. And so you'll forgive me if I simply throw out my chest and say, wonderful, wonderful day.
There's suitable men in this town. When you're in those mountains, there's no coming down.
He said there's a big spread, it's a hilltop haven where we will stay.
You can't mean it, you ain't even seen it.
Wonderful, wonderful day.
You hardly know him, he could mistreat you. Think of the wolves and the bears that could eat you.
How bad can the wolves be after wolves that pinch me and grab my tray?
Stop the pastor, oh this is disaster.
Wonderful, wonderful day.
Leastways let him court you, make him come back in the spring. Can this man support you, merely think? Is he a drifter, a drinking man?
Full steam heading up
I used to sit there and listen to all these kids reading. They're all on the same book.
Just like to thank everyone for coming to celebrate this really special day. It's I can't thank you both enough for bringing me up to be what I am today. And I'm not sure I can get through this, but I have a little something I want to read. But I can't see it. The joys of Here's Dorothy and Peter, a wondrous mom and dad, in every way so special, best parents anyone ever had. Now with joy we celebrate these two exquisite dears, an anniversary just fantastic, together 60 years. Imagine that, a lifetime, and going forward still, all those years ago, introduced from Mum's brother, Bill. Bill was a runner, you see, and he thought it extraordinary to take this guy and gal and turn them into a loving pair. Mum loved meeting someone out of the neighborhood, you know. Dad was thrilled for sure. He thought Mum was a looker, quite so. Ever since they married, family-oriented they are, had two lovely children, Beverly and David, each a star. Mum helped Bev learn how to dance, and her matchstick hubby and wife taught little Bev and Trudy all those nifty facts of life. And who can forget that newspaper fake by Rob, it was sure a rage, how the headline said, Beverly Ann Holmes appears nude on the West End stage. David learned from Dad to swim at Peyton Beach under the sun, building motorboat sandcastles together. It was always great fun. Once while dear Mum sunbathed, our tortoise Fred saw sight. Mistaking Mum's toenail for a strawberry, he gave it one good bite. Then one Christmas morning, life was as good as it can get. David found it from Mum and Dad, the most spectacular toy train set. Going to Granny Holmes's for dinner was marvelous for goodness sake. We couldn't wait for dessert, the world's greatest chocolate cake. Mum and Dad's garden is quite famous. People love to stop and stare. And Mum would always be doing it, changing the color of her hair. Dad was also funny. What a sight, if you please, after drinking a bit too much, walking upstairs on his hands and knees.
They're calling.
Here's a championship memory. It's historic and it's great. Dad ran with the Olympic torch way back in '48. I could skip this verse because we don't remember it. But Mum had that famous rag in the butcher shop in line. You really can't recall the details, but the memory is hysterically fine. Supporting Beverly's dancing or David is rowing is just a simple truth. Mum and Dad, you're the best folks going. So from dear David and Lynn, loving Beverly and Robert as well, the grandchildren, the great-grandkids, we say to you, truly swell. In fact, you shine like all the stars above, Happy 60th anniversary, dear Mom and Dad. Many more with our thanks and our love.
Thank you, straight up.
Thank you.
That was very nice.
Taste.
That was very, very nice.
We do a toast.
It's that living hay fever again.
So grandma and granddad.
Yeah.
Another 60 years.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, everyone. Thank you.
Any more speeches?
Have I got to say something?
You should.
Yes.
Not too long. First of all, I must thank Robert and Beverly for organising this marvellous day that we've had. We've thoroughly enjoyed ourselves.
Have a drink.
We've been very lucky in our life, or I've been very lucky, that she picked me. Because how I met Dot, I got invited to a 21st birthday party. All the running club got invited, and I was picked out, rather special. Thank you.
She checked out the others first.
We've been very lucky with our family. They've turned out to be two good kids. The grandchildren aren't bad either. And they seem to be picking good spouses.
Aww.
Seem to be.
And I'd like to thank you all again for turning up.
Oh, I think we should make grandma now. Oh, come on, you got to follow it.
I'm sorry. Oh.